Hi, my name is James Brown. I'm the president of MyY LLC. We named our LLC MyY MYY because it asks a question. Our LLC is dealing with new developmental homes. It's a brand new technology, but before I get there, I want to express the problem that millions of Americans are facing, and that is a new class of people called the working class poor. Mom works, dad works, the children go to school. They are law abiding, hard working citizens. However, because of the amount of money they make, they're stuck in the inner cities and in the slums, surrounded by crime, surrounded by gangs, drugs, death, murder. It's just very deplorable, as we all know. I'm going to come across unrehearsed because I don't read from scripts. I speak from the heart because I'm very passionate about this. Because we have so many people. Just here in New York State alone, there is a need for 814,000 homes or rental units that are needed for the working class poor. Now, we see houses empty all the time, but however, these homes are not available to people with a family of four that's making under 28,000. It doesn't exist. The United States and the rest of the world, it's well over 45 million of these people just in the United States that are living in these deplorable conditions. And there's no answer. They can't build fast enough. When they do build, the properties are too expensive. That's why we are so excited today to introduce to you Waffle Box Technology. Now, these are permanent homes. When I say permanent, they're not going to be put up and taken down because they're temporary. These are permanent homes on slabs. These homes go up in hours. They come fully plumbed, fully wired. They are earthquake proof, flood proof, typhoon proof. They are solid concrete. Now, they are upgradable. If you have one unit, you can double that unit. And it snaps together like boxes, fully portable. So if you move from one area to the next area, you don't have to sell your home. You can bring it with you. And when I mean upgradable, you can add as many units to it as you want. The wonderful thing is that these houses, complete homes, are for 10,000 US dollars. Now that opens up a brand new, first of its kind development or communities. Our ideas here at MyY is to take the veteran who's living on VA checks, living under a bridge, or in just a horrible, horrible conditions, to take that single mother who's going to school, who's trying to raise her children, but is stuck in these neighborhoods where very undesirable for the family man, etc., etc. But they can't afford new homes. They can afford MyY community homes. Our communities will feature complete, fenced in, guarded, and gated with one entrance coming in, one entrance going out. This will be gated with an officer at that front gate monitoring who's coming in and who's going out. Now, he will also be supplemented with the latest software of facial recognition, body heat monitors. So if anyone that's not supposed to be there is trying to sneak in, these cameras and this technology will pick them up. And what does that do? What that do is that creates a very, very safe environment. MyY will be financing these homes, and they will be on a rent-to-own basis inside of our communities. Waffle Box technology also covers commercial buildings. We can build malls, we can build stores, And we plan to have a very large community center. We also plan to have our own front mall that will be assessed by the public and only by the people who live in the village. There'll be no through traffic. In these offices and malls that we're going to put up, which are more like a strip mall, we will have childcare. We will have nursing for the elderly. We will have offices there, excuse me, offices there for the veterans who need help. And the reason why we can pass all these services and put them into this community and make them profitable for us and very livable for the new community dwellers that are going to be there is that $10,000 brand new home price. This will open up a brand new, totally brand new, because this has not been done before. There is a community in the Philippines where MyY has two of its affiliates who work for myself and for my LLC have already met, and we have the distributing rights to here in the United States as well as the rest of the globe. I think we're going to be pretty busy right here in New York State trying to put up enough of these communities that are self-sufficient. They will be totally green. They will be powered by solar salt energy generators, which is another patent that came out of China. Very simple. Solar panels heat up very, very large vats of salt, rock salt, so hot that the rock salt molts. It only takes 3 hours of sun to get it to this heat. That rock salt molts for up to 32 hours. Rock salt is a very good heat conductor. With that heat energy, it turns turbines, and turbines make electricity. So not only will we be gated, and people will be safe against crime, we will have standards because you just can't let anybody in. So there's going to be background checks. There's going to be security that roam the area. Our streets will be lined with, they'll be paved, but underneath we will have heat lines or steam pipes going through, so we don't have the trucks coming through. It'll have its own garbage service. And also, we're going to be just a little bit outside of the cities. That way, it sort of allows that break and pulls people away. One issue that did come up, which was very easily answered, is if we pull away from the bus lines and the subways, how will the people be able to get back and forth to work? Well, because of the amount of money that we can save on these houses, it allows us to give so much more back. We'll have our own transportation. We'll have our own buses that leave to at least get them to the bus line or to the subway. We have plans for entertainment. We have plans for our own picnic area, our swimming pools. And this is all happening. This is not a dream. This is what we are doing. We have decided to start here in Utica. We will be building. We've met with city officials. We are already funded with seed money up to $10 million. However, that money is from a VC, which is a venture capitalist, and it takes funds before we can get there. But this is what we are so excited about. So once again, my name is James Brown. I am the president and CEO of MyY, and we answer the question, why does this have to continue to happen? And we give answers. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of the video.